What's up, YouTube? You already know who it is. TayTooShort, and we are reacting to scary comp videos 110. Them little scary videos they say don't watch alone. Yes, we back at them again. We watching them alone. Stop playing. But let's get into this video. I ain't gonna keep yapping. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, reach for the subscribe button, bro. I can't reach for the subscribe button. I'm way too short. And get y'all popcorn, get y'all snacks to quench the thirst. Stop. And y'all drink the quench the thirst, but stop playing. Let's get into this video.
On December 7th of 2025, a father named Steven uploads a video showing security footage of his bedroom. What concerns him about this video is the fact that his daughter often plays here alone, and something else. As of recent, he and his family have been keeping their distance from this room, and it has to do with a video recording that Steven took of their bedroom door. According to Steven, he was alone in his room when he saw the door moving on its own.
Oh. Oh no, boy. Hey.
In stuttering movements, the door opens and halts by itself before suddenly closing shut. But just
and the lights went off.
The lights go out. Now what makes this really unsettling is that we don't just hear the lights going off, but eerily, we see it too. It's the sudden flip of the switch followed by the closing door that makes Steven think this wasn't some random incident caused by a draft or anything like that, but rather by something else. If no one by the doorway had flipped the switch, then what did? Now after watching this video, one can see why Steven doesn't like being alone here. However, this wouldn't be the only footage to convince many that something weird is going on with his bedroom. In another video taken before
don't mess with the baby,
Steven
man.
noticed something that he hadn't seen at first. One night, while Steven was playing with his daughter, he captures this.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That one hurt. Okay, you want me to make buckets now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
The blinds. Look by the blinds.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
No, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yay! Yeah!
Steven didn't notice it at first, but for a split second, one of the slats opens up before closing immediately. Only a single slat raises up momentarily, just enough to suggest that someone was peeking through. But that wouldn't be possible, because according to Steven, this room is on the second floor.
There's no possible way somebody can just come up here and move the...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. First of all, the lights clicked off by itself and the door closed by itself. That would have been proof for me that we have ghosts. But bro, I'm sorry, bro. But that was in that house. It's not playing game. Like, what y'all doing? Then why is always trying to mess with the kids, bro? Like, leave the kids alone. Come on, man.
It's because of this fact that makes what happens next that much more unsettling. Take a look.
Yeah. Yay! Yeah! You want the small one?
Yeah.
Here you go. Oh, oh.
This is too small.
Sorry. It's too small, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Again?
No, almost. I mean, you hit SpongeBob, though. Yay! Last one. 3.
Now, as if things couldn't get any creepier, Steven points out something that makes this whole occurrence even more terrifying.
I just want to bring up security footage, POV from when it happened. I'm just going to zoom in and you, just tell me what you see.
Oh, you got it.
There are no fingers. There are no fingers in the middle of this. Nobody's moving the blinds.
It's already strange enough that the room is on the second floor.
ghost game.
Not sure what exactly was at the window or what had switched off the lights in his most recent video, Steven can't help but think that something paranormal had taken place. Both he and his family continue to share stories of creepy experiences they've had in this room, but so far, no new footage of anything strange has been captured. Like most videos, This one remains a mystery. Now this next video comes from a restaurant that's based in Arizona, where apparently something strange was caught on camera inside its storage room. One night, as employees were serving up customers in the front, something downright creepy occurred in the back. It was only after Cameron, a staff member at this eatery, saw the footage and showed everyone else that less workers started coming to this area. The following is what they saw.
I was doing the till this morning. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Right there. No, wait, it gets better. It gets better. That's not it. It gets better. Look up here.
Bro, I better keep hustling. What you mean it get better? Man, we got ghosts. It ain't getting better, bro. It's getting worse. Man, I'm not playing with ghosts, bro. I don't like ghosts, bro. I'm sorry, bro. No way.
What is that?
Right there. Yeah.
What?
Are you serious, bro? Yeah. Remember the bar this
It
morning?
knocked over the
I
cooking
showed
oil.
you that demon rabbit from hell? No, wait. Look. Is that a face right there, guys? No, look. Oh my God! It just moved. It just moved.
It literally.
Watch it. Put your eyes on it. See?
Ew.
See? I told you.
Dude, that's scary.
I
It's
know,
literally
right?
gone.
I think it's pretty cool, actually.
All right. We got ghosts at our job, bro. At our cooking job, bro. In the storage room, they got ghosts in the storage room. One person say I think it's scary. This nigga say I think it's cool. Well, how about you go your ass up there and see how cool it could be? You in there by yourself. Now, how about you? You know what? How about you work night shift? Let's see how cool it get. Like, what are you talking about, man? It's cool. It's cool.
On the surface of this fridge, a face can be seen. And what's creepier is that it doesn't just stay in place, but also moves around. Almost as if knowing it's being watched, it turns its head towards the camera as if to say, I see you. But that's not all, because just then, the face disappears. While the restaurant has already seen plenty of weird stuff around here before, it's this video in particular that has them the most spooked. And understandably so, especially when considering that a few months back, another strange incident was caught on camera. On this particular night, it was closing time at the restaurant when a staff member noticed the emergency exit at the back was left open. As he says, he was walking cautiously towards the exit door when he felt a sudden tap on his shoulder.
Come on, black man. We don't play that. We don't play that, black man. You go. Oh, get out of there. Hey. Black man, we don't play that, boy.
Seeing no one else around,
First of all, bro, if I'm like that and I'm scared, bro, and he ain't even have to touch me yet, bro. It just looks suspicious. Look how he looking. He just knows something feel off, something feel suspicious, bro. He could feel the energy in the room shifting. I'm out. I wouldn't have to take no to get me out of the we out. The energy shift, I don't like it. I'm gone.
makes for this to have appeared. To the worker, this had to be the thing, or perhaps the hand that touched his shoulder. The quality of the footage makes it hard to tell, but there's no denying that something appears close to his neck before it goes away. Whatever it was, he felt it. Now the employees who've seen this cannot figure out what this was. Cameron, who shared this video, thinks there's no other explanation except for the restaurant being haunted. There have been more than a few times where something unexplainable occurred here, but despite these two videos and all the others, it's the following footage he shares that I think is perhaps the freakiest inside the storage room. According to him, he thought he saw someone's reflection in the fridge as if somebody was standing just out of view. But what's odd is that no one was in the back. Take a look.
Bro. Am I tripping? What is that? Nah, man. Nah, bro. What the
Oh no, boy.
While looking at something that frankly might be due to pareidolia, this happens. A broken locker door swings open all the
No
way.
way.
It flies open right when he gets close, despite appearing fully shut. Had he just taken a few more steps forward, things could have ended very badly for him. Luckily, that doesn't happen. But still, even with no injuries sustained, the scare itself left an impact. It is weird that he thought he saw a face in the fridge, but again, it could have just been pareidolia. Yet seeing the video before where a face appears, which happens to be on the same fridge, makes you wonder if he actually saw something before. Perhaps, like the rest of the video seemed to show, it's not the whole restaurant that's haunted. Maybe it's just the kitchen area. But whether haunted or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly is going on at this restaurant? Joey Wilson is a father who lives in Sacramento, California, where he and his family have been happily living for the past few years, but not everything has been entirely pleasant at home. Things between him and a quote-unquote neighbor have gotten very strange. According to Joey, there's an old lady who keeps peeking at him through his bushes in the backyard.
Oh
She often
no.
appears in this area, just staring at him from a distance. Now, he's already called police to remove this person from his property, as he believes it could have been an elderly person who was lost and confused. But when police came, they couldn't find anyone, let alone any traces of a person who was hiding. If no one was there, then how is it that Joey was able to record a face hiding in the bushes? Take a look.
She's back in here trying to fucking find a way into my... Do you see her? Look at that face.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. It's right. Dude, how scary is that? Oh
Yo.
my god, dude. What the She's crawling through all this bro.
The supposed old lady that Joey keeps seeing in his backyard is briefly seen on camera, but if you look closely, something about her seems a bit off. It's the way she appears that might be the reason why so many think this wasn't a stranger, but instead, something else. Whether it's the pale complexion or the unnatural movement of this figure, Joey has found it necessary to build a fence in front of the bushes where it keeps showing up. But even with the barrier set up, the visitations haven't stopped. Because recently, in a photo that Joey snapped, what looks like an arm can be seen resting on a branch where the old lady was spotted. Now apparently, some say that a face can also be seen here, but personally, I don't really see anything else. While it could just be a case of pareidolia, there's no way that the same can be said about this video.
Gang, I'm tired of him keep saying it's pareidolia. No, it's not. Gang, you see the head moving back and forth like this. What tree branch you know can move in the roots? Like the tree in the roots. What tree you know can move in the roots? Gang, when y'all show me a tree that can move with its roots in the ground, gang, then I'd be like, okay, it'd probably be pareidolia. But gang, that's not pareidolia. Her head doing this and everything, gang, that's not pareidolia, gang. That's a ghost.
And as Joey and many others think, something about it just didn't feel right. Perhaps nightmare fuel would be the best way to describe what was captured. Recorded in March of 2023, footage of a house undergoing construction was shared online after something in it happened that terrified the person who caught this. That person is known as Deaf Paddler, and if you couldn't guess by his nickname, he was born deaf. Now, even though he's unable to hear, he's still able to work. And by work, I mean work. One look at his social media, and you'll find videos of him either building a kayak from scratch or working on a property undergoing major construction. But if you keep looking, you'll find a video that's entirely different from the rest. On March 10th of 2023, Deaf Paddler uploads a video describing a property he's currently remodeling. Although no words are said, you can tell that he's freaked out. Now, Deaf Paddler goes on to show the rest of the house, but it's while doing so that things get very strange. This is what he caught.
I followed downstairs to the basement. Oh no!
According
Hey,
to the
get out of
basement,
there, bro.
The chair suddenly moves forward, but it doesn't just
No.
move in any direction. Rather,
It moves
it slides
towards
towards
him.
Deaf Paddler, who promptly rushes out in a panic frenzy. Like someone offering a seat, the chair becomes immediately available, but it's the
No.
way it vigorously advances towards him that paints a totally different picture. As it seems, his presence there was unwanted. From working on this house that was built in 1949 to seeing this, it's no mystery why Deaf Paddler is convinced that something supernatural had taken place here. Now, there are plenty of videos where pareidolia seems to explain the supposed paranormal thing we see from a distance, but every so often, that explanation doesn't quite hold up. On
Can it
December
like
6th of
Vecna? Hold up. No, pause. Gang, don't this tree look like it's Vecna face?
videos
Just keep
where
look.
pareidolia
Peep
seems to
game.
explain the supposed paranormal thing we see from a distance, but every so often,
It look like Vecna, gang. What? Nah, that's pareidolia. That look like Vecna. I'm sorry.
that explanation doesn't quite hold up. On December 6th of 2025, a strange video was posted by a man who thought he was just seeing things. It was shared on his social account, which primarily consists of places that he's traveled and family videos. This clip, however, is neither of those. Molina says that he took this video way back when he was waiting inside a hospital. As he was waiting, he heard a loud noise come from outside.
Hospitals.
He thought it came from the car that was parked out front, so he takes a closer look and notices something in the passenger seat. But that's strange, because as it seems, this vehicle has been abandoned for quite some time. Watch closely.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién
We
está
turned
entrando?
around because who is
Cuestión de que no
entering?
hay nadie atrás
Obviously,
nuestro.
there's no one there.
Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos,
Oh, look at bro. I see a
¿qué
face. Got a
mierda
face
es?
right here.
Lo
Oh,
peor de todo
God.
es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del
First of
auto.
all,
no hay
something
nadie.
moving inside the
Ahora
car
vamos a
and
ir a
there's no
controlar
one
el
in
auto,
there.
Pero parece como si fuese un
But it
reflejo.
kind of looked like a reflection. Oh no! A. O O F. Get out of there, game. A. No way.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es
I'll do a quick
mentira.
check just to show you that it's not
piel de
lying.
gallina,
Brother, I have
ah.
goosebumps.
Piel de gallina.
Goosebumps. Oh my
Cagazo.
crappy. Hey,
Nadie.
no one.
Nadie.
Hold up. First off, who leave a abandoned car unlocked? Like, wait, if your car broke down, like, who leave it unlocked though? But nah, that's weird though. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That face moving, that then he went to the car. Nobody in there with my bro. I would've left, bro. I'm sorry. I would've left.
Ya. Nadie.
Nothing. Look at the dog. What the crap? The dog?
Un montón.
That's too much.
Es un montón.
It's a lot.
Mierda.
Hey, the dog, but he from over there, man.
Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió.
Additionally, it looks at us, looking at us. I don't like this.
No, chavo.
No way.
No.
No.
No, desapareció.
Oh, hey! Hey, gang!
Perhaps thinking that someone was messing with him, he takes a closer look at the vehicle. But as he checks all around,
Get from over there, bro.
he
He's
finds
sitting
no
there
one.
too long for me.
If anyone was pulling a prank on him, the backseat would have been a convenient space to hide in. Yet, as we see, the space is clear. So understandably, Melina walks away, now feeling more scared. He takes another look, and out of nowhere, the face shows up again, only this time more terrifying than before. Freaked out, Melina ends the recording and shares the video on his page. It's the only recent video on there, which for some reason doesn't have much info or any context. But with or without it, this video is still pretty creepy. As with all videos, let me know your thoughts on this one. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. In the following video, a man named May Rosette moves into a new apartment, unaware that his first night staying there would be a terrifying experience. In July of 2023, Rosette makes a video after multiple nights of seeing and hearing things in his new place. It's become so frequent that he felt the need to document what was happening. Maybe, as he believes, people would offer advice on how to stop the strange activity if they saw it. So, he begins to record.
Okay, so this is my apartment, guys. So I moved here in around July, and at least I think around, it was like last week I moved in, and half of his face, but it looked like white ghostly. I don't know what it is, but very weird. It was very weird. But then all of a sudden, it's just crazy. Oh snap! What the heck? What the heck?
Too calm for me, gang.
Hello? What the heck?
Get out of there.
Man, that thing drove by itself, and there's no wind drag or nothing. Look at the fan. Look at that fan. The fan working. What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know. He too calm for me too. He say, look at the fan working. The fan working. Nah, gang, you gotta get out of there, gang. You too calm for me, gang.
I saw that, right?
This is what I'm talking about. It's doing it by itself. Nobody there. The frick is wrong with this?
And to me, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but the internet ain't on. And it usually come on, but goodness gracious, that was just weird. But this is what I'm talking about. And then 2 days ago, I decided, because I didn't get no videos from last week.
While talking about previous experiences, his door abruptly opens, and this happens while talking about a figure that he saw in the corner of his room. Whether a coincidence or not, he was still spooked, as there was no way that his door could have opened unless there was a draft caused by a ceiling fan, but as he shows us, it's off. While it could be the case that he actually caught something
door can't open like that when
it's still not strong enough to support his claims that his place is extremely haunted as he says it is. But one night, he captures this. After setting up a camera pointing at his hallway, Rosette records something overnight that completely shakes him up. Suffice to say, staying here was no longer an option for him. Take a look. Now it's hard to see at first, but if you look closely, you can see something moving in the dark. It appears on the right side of the apartment,
like somebody
almost
peeking.
as a white speck. It's there, but then moments later, it's not. Here's a side-by-side comparison to see the difference. Looking at both images, it seems that someone or something had been inside Rosette's place. To him, this was the shadow figure that kept showing up at night, especially near his room, and now he's caught it on camera. But unfortunately, not many people have seen this video, which perhaps is the reason why he hasn't continued to post or share any updates on the situation. It's been 2 years now, and these 2 videos are the only footage on his account.
Hey, bro. I wish my dude Rosette luck, gang. I'm praying for you, gang. I hope he alright, gang. I hope the ghost didn't get him. Do you see? That's the only 2 posts. Dang.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so,
And thank you for watching me. Look, like, comment, share, reach for the subscribe button. I'm way too sure I can reach for it, bro. I can't reach for the subscribe button. My name is TayTooShort for a reason. Reach for the subscribe button, bro. Hit that subscribe button. Share, like, comment, all that, bro. Show love. I love the love. I love showing black love. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all.